G'day! In today's video I'm going to open up an Acer Aspire Go 14. More accurately, I have already opened it, but you'll see why. Mainly due to the massive bend this machine has got. So I've opened it up to inspect it, but while we're here, let's see what can be upgraded. It also has the model number AG14-71M. And also the model number N25E1. So if I take this bottom cover off, I used a small 000 screwdriver, and for an Acer Aspire, this has the most randomly branded parts I think I've come across in some time. So I have already disconnected the battery over here, but the battery almost looks like some knockoff Chinese one. Like doesn't mention Acer on there whatsoever. The RAM is also by a brand I'm not familiar with. And while we continue, the SSD is also by a brand. So this one has been assumedly quite heavily hit by, or potentially hit by the DRAM crisis, the RAM apocalypse. But if we were to upgrade the RAM in it, pretty straightforward. These two tabs here, I'll show you how to remove the old RAM before explaining how to install the RAM. These two tabs here, pull out, flicks up, and springs like a little diving board. Pull that out. It takes DDR5. This is a 16 gig stick. See this cutout here, here, and here. That will line up and pull down and lock into position. So like so. There, the gold bits disappeared, and I push down in both corners. Done. If you were to add another stick of 16 gig DDR5, you just install it. You don't have to do any alteration in the BIOS or anything like that. You just simply install it and away you go. Now, we have a battery model over here, which I'll just bring up on screen. So pause here if you'd like to read that one. And to replace the SSD in here, we do one small Phillips head screwdriver over here. And that's just lifted up for me. Similar to the RAM, pulls backwards. We have a notch here and a notch down here. So it does match up. Okay. But that notch matches up with this notch down here, slides in, and then pushes down. Now if you were to upgrade your SSD or NVMe SSD to a larger capacity one, you'll either have to reinstall Windows after the fact or clone it before or after. So you just don't put a new one in and everything goes. You have to do a lot more work regarding the SSD. We do have a removable Wi-Fi card here. I don't know if there's any whitelist or blacklist of working models, but we have an AW-XB547NF. What else is replaceable on here? Battery is replaceable. RAM's upgradable. SSD's replaceable. Charging port looks to be directly, there's a Type-C charger, which is directly on the main board. From the top side, it doesn't look like it's reinforced, so if you do damage a charging port, you're going to be pretty sad. We maybe had the charge through the secondary one. Over on the other side, two USBs and an Ethernet port. So there's not really a huge much more to it. It is very budget and basic inside. Broken screw. But yeah, that's the Acer Aspire Go 14. Bye.